Check, 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 check. Oh, good. That sounds good there. Hey, folks, Crypto Hop coming at you right here. Hey, I just want to, thanks for checking in, everybody. Now, I'm doing some research this morning. This is wow, wow. We're getting more serious. This is like the baseball game. It's been a tie ball game, all the whole, and we're coming into the ninth inning here. This is what it's kind of feeling like, if you ask me. But hey, if you haven't seen it already, I've got this new affiliate link for this hydro bottle right here. If you're interested, here it is. I'm actually charging it right now. I don't know if you can see that. When it turns red, you got to plug it in, right? It releases that hydrogen into your water, right in the water bottle right there. I need to chug some of it here soon. But what is going on with this, man? Giggle. Don't do this, people. Don't FOMO in. Don't ape in. It's too late. Look, it did say 750% gainers, but now it's only 590. Don't do it. Don't do it. You can if you've been following and researching what the utility is and what this project does, but I haven't, so I can't comment on it. Don't worry about that. What I do want to show you is that what I've been doing on my research this morning, okay, going through my positions and whatnot, and so holy Toledo! I'll get my head out of the way here. What is happening? I'm not joking. This morning, when I was looking, okay, right over here on the right-hand side of the screen, this is the Bitcoin chart, daily candles. We had this huge red yesterday, big sell-off. You can see the big volume selling overrode the buying structure. What? This morning it was hovering right around this 121, and I just look. We hit up here at 124. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, so we got a rally on Bitcoin. We got a rally on Bitcoin. Now my bot, this is what I want to share with you, is did some research and touched in with me. Bitcoin dominance weakening, we know. Liquidity tilt. Analysis note that BTC dominance has dipped below 59%, which could be a signal that capital is gradually shifting into altcoins. Okay. Now, October 1st, 2025, 7 days ago, analysis says that even if BTC moves sideways or climbs moderately, liquidity is likely to rotate into altcoins, triggering a rapid rally once. Okay, so historically, when Bitcoin's consolidates above its former highs, capital begins rotating into altcoins. The shift often marks the start of a broader rally. Yes, it does. We know that. Okay, so we know that we're the dominance is below 59%. Here's the thing: your money's safe in Bitcoin. People, there's treasuries being developed. If you have a chunk of money that you want to safely store, put it in Bitcoin. Just know that a crypto winter will hit right into next year, 2026, and it will back off. But if it's a longer term thing, your money's safe here. Okay, number one. Number two, if Bitcoin gets this gnarly rally and we start going up to 150,000, guess what? That's a small percentage gain. It's only like, what? It's only going to be like a 10, 20% max gain on your money. So if you're looking to, you know, do these insane gains, it's not going to happen with Bitcoin right now. Think of Bitcoin as your store of value, a safe place to put your money. Over time, it has been the best performing asset over the last 5 years than any other stock that's been out there. Safe place to put your money. And so what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to load up my Moonbags. I'm actually in position, but this feed today, we're going to look at a couple things here. Ethereum. Ooh, Ethereum's doing the same thing. Ethereum has a better chance of doubling, potentially tripling, because of the price action right now, 4,500. Analysis is saying that it could, if we break this all-time high around 5,000, it could go to 8,000, give or take. Okay, so it could double. So we could see a 1x on Ethereum realistically. XRP, boy, oh, sweet. Man, XRP has been scaring me. XRP is volatile. It's a huge red candle. Oh shoot, my screen, you can't see the edge of it right here. Look at this. I'm gonna scoot it over just a hair. I gotta scoot this over. Look at this. Bingo. Bingo. Where's it at? Look at this green candle, y'all. Look at this green candle. This was a tiny little green blip this morning. Whew. That scared me because this is kind of some bearish looking sentiment. We dropped below this 5-day moving average and we were below. Look, we're below the 15, or I'm sorry, we're below the 9-day. We're below the 13-day, and it was heading towards, oh my goodness, we did get, what's my green? I believe that's the 50-day moving average. This is a bearish looking chart. When this red candle dropped below all these moving averages that I have set up here, it's like, okay, honestly, I will sell my positions if this candle started getting below this 274 range, 275. I was gonna protect myself and pull out. Okay, it was very bearish looking, but boom, big green candle. Okay, we want to see this level here, this 295. We want to see a candle close above that 295 and start heading towards this $3 range. That's what we want to see on this chart. Now, could it explode above that? Yes, because our all-time high is around this 360. Look how far away. Look how far away this orange line, okay, is our all-time high. Look how far away that looks. Man, it's way up there. But I can tell you right now, if we cross the $3 mark and close a daily candle above the 3 mall, it's going to go bingo. Okay. Now, don't take this as financial advice. This is my gamble. I'm going to throw out my 2 Moonbag picks right here. These are my gambles, and I'm not going to get into details on it because I want you to do your own research. XLM, let's go. Let's go, XLM. This is one of my higher Moonbag picks. And look, sideways, once again, same story. We're moving sideways. Yes, green candle. Green candle came in today. I like the looks of this because we're popping up above all these moving averages. Now, if we close above this, you can't, it's kind of hard to see, but my little white 5-day moving average, if we close above that, I'm happy. Okay. I am definitely happy. Where's my support? My resistance line. Okay, on the fly. I'm doing this on the fly. It takes time to get a good eye on getting these support resistance lines, but that's what we're all about here. Okay, we're working towards getting better at doing this stuff. Okay, now it's right around this 40 cents. Okay, this is my XLM resistance spot. Got to get above that 40 cents. I can show you just real quick. Look at this. Look at these God candles. Man, this was just, I got to tell you, I got into this project. I didn't get in down here, but I don't want to get too many details on it, but I started seeing these God candles, and this is the maturity with trading in any market. Don't FOMO in. Once you see some of these huge candles, don't go and buy once it starts just accelerating like this. I did not do that. I'm like, well, oh well, I'm moving to the next one. It's a little bit too late to get in on this one. We saw this massive, whatever, 10x pump. Don't do it, okay? Because look what happens. There's sell-off. So I waited. I almost did it on this big candle right here, but I just kind of waited. I waited. I was able to get in right around this 37-cent area right here. So fortunately, but it gets boring, people. You never know what's going to happen because look, we're just moving sideways for months. That was back in August. So we're just going sideways. Oops, drop below my support right here. I dropped below right here, as you can see, below my line. So I had to create a new bottom, right? So I'm negative, I'm negative, I'm negative, and then thank you, back up into the positive range. So this is my moon bag. These are one of the things where you don't put a lot of money in here, but you're looking for the 2x, 5x, 10x, and more. So that's what that one is. XLM, take a look at the fundamentals. There's some strong utility in this token. It moves with, it's a payment system similar to XRP. Take a look at it. Lastly, leave you with this. Okay, Spark. Man, don't. Okay, look at oh, dude. This again is the same story. This is what I heard about Spark. Look at this. Oh, blah blah. So if you would have got excited on this God candle that moved, I mean, what percentage is that, dude? That's like a freaking 100%, 150% move with a wick up even higher. That wick goes up to, oh my goodness, 22 cents. Okay. Again, I got interested in this project. This is a moon bag. We're rolling the dice. Might as well hit the casinos on this one. It has strong utility though. When you're researching the companies, the fundamentals, you got to have some strength behind it, not just a straight meme coin that has no meaning. Okay. But then look what happened. I mean, this doesn't make sense. This is a certain community that pumped liquidity in. And the ones who had, this is kind of insider trading. They sold off and then dump. Okay. And boring, 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 boring. I got in somewhere around here. And then, okay, I was happy. Yay, we're making some money. And then look at this pain. Pain and suffering, ladies and gentlemen. Pain and suffering from here. I got in here and then we were happy. Oh, all the way down, all the way down. Just small movements, daily candles, just blip, 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 blip. Just putting along, putting along. So we're at this bottom here. So look, I think some liquidity could be pumped back into the Spark token. I'm not going to say much more than that. Okay, that's just me talking. But there we have it. There we have it. Lastly, I already said lastly, but the Bitcoin, this is the rates, 94.6% possibility that we're going to, on this next, what is it, October 29th at the end of the month here, okay? 94.6%, we're going to have a little more of a rate cut here. I think we're going to see a rally towards the end of October going into this Fed meeting here. And then after that, you know what? Pull some Christmas money, man. That's I mean in November. And I know this cycle is going to extend out a little bit more, but de-risk. That's what I'm talking about here. We're going to de-risk and get some money, get some cash in your account, go liquid, so we can kind of play out the end of the year on this cryptocurrency cycle, because we are where we at. We're like on month 17 historically. Like I said all the time, 15 to 18 months after the Bitcoin halving, we have seen a top in the crypto market for 12 years straight. And right now are we on 16, month 16 or 17 after the halving? So I don't want to stretch it down. I don't want to go into the 19th month, 20th month. This cycle could extend to the top out in that range, Q1 of 26, because of institutional money. Something to think about. Wanted to share that with you guys. Remember, I've done my study on the hydro, by the way. And you do, when I get excited with things, you want to stay stoic and focused. Drink your hydro water. If anything else, it's not a massive amount of 64 ounces of water where you're going to feel bloated in 60 or something. It's a regular bottle. I think it's, 15 ounces or something like that. Normal amount of water. It makes you drink more water. That's why I got my affiliate link here on my homepage. Feel free, if you're interested, just go click this link right here on the homepage, and it will take you over to here. I'll just click it right now. Takes you over to the hydro site, and just kind of scroll down and take a look what they have to offer here. And there's a bunch of studies too. If you click the science up here, get my head out of the way. If you click the science tab up here, it goes over to all this research. There's 1,400 studies, and there's always some naysayers and thing, but I think it's fun to check out. Okay, it's fun and interesting. So, thank you everybody for checking in today. I appreciate that. That's where we're at. I've got tons of notifications coming up, but they're kind of stuff we already know. I just did want to share that Bitcoin dominance is below 59, and it fluctuates a couple percentage points, but pay attention to Bitcoin dominance. When it drops below 55, take some money out. That's what I'm doing. That's what, like I said, no financial advice here, but I appreciate you, everybody. Give me that subscribe if you would, please, and the like. It helps me out here. It's going to help me just stay focused and keep feeding information here on my channel. Love y'all. Thanks again. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Do something fun outside. Get away from that workstation. Don't beat yourself up trying to figure out, the insider piece of this trading game. It's insane. It's insane. All right. With that said, Crypto Hop signing out. Appreciate your time, everybody. Peace out. Peace out.